Oh yeah. What's going on, guys? Tool Cruise here, checking in with another cycling video here in Japan. Today we're going mountain biking and we've come across a little bit of trouble on the road. So today we're cycling in eastern Nagoya, Japan, over in the Toyota area, and I'm going up one of my favorite secret mountain climbs. And there's actually this really big rock slide here. And this has actually been here for a couple of years. I wanted to show you guys this first though, because it's one of the interesting parts of this ride. We're going to continue our way up this trail, and from here on it goes on to a dirt road, more fire road, ATV style kind of climb. And this is my bike today. We're riding the Scott Hardtail. This is actually a 27.5 inch bike. And it's just me today. We're doing a solo ride in the mountains. My wife isn't feeling too well. She actually came with me last week and we rode this course together. So there's already a video of this course of us riding together, but I wanted to show a fast version as well. So I'm gonna go pretty hard on the course and show you guys the full course again. So anyway, let's get started with the ride. Here we go. Ooh. Looks like that section on the rock slide's getting pretty bad. All right, here we go. We're exiting the pavement section of the course, getting ready, hop on the dirt. This is where the fun begins. And this is a pretty decently long climb. Some technical parts, slippery rocks here in the beginning, but it smoothens out a bit more towards the top. And this trail, really popular for cyclists, motorcyclists, a lot of dirt bikes out here, and even some ATV, four-wheeler kind of cars out here as well. I'm not sure the correct name, but on the weekend it's packed. Even now with the whole virus situation, there's still a decent number of people coming out here every week, especially on the weekends. Luckily, I'm out here on the weekdays right now, so there's a lot less people out here. Got a little bit of a gorge drop off right here, so got to be careful. Don't want to fall down here. And there's a lot of tricky off-camber stuff on this course. When my wife came out here last week, she absolutely crushed this course. Even though it was her first time, she's still a big newbie when it comes to mountain biking. She did a great job. Couple puddles on the course. Has been raining a little bit more lately. And you can probably tell from the video, I'm not in the greatest of climbing shape right now. Haven't been riding too much lately since the lockdown, but I'm trying to make some changes, ride some more, do more Zwift riding, and I might make that a goal to try and ride daily from now on. So leave a comment, tell me to get off my lazy bum and start riding more. I actually do hold the Strava KOM time on this climb. At least I did when I was last training seriously. I wonder if I still hold it. Anyway, I'll post my time, my finishing time, at the end of the video and compare it to my fastest time. We'll see how far behind I am right now. I also want to show you guys the downhill at speed today. So last time I had to go down, or I went down behind my wife, so we were going down at her speed, a more beginner speed. And I want to show you guys the course at a bit of a faster speed going downhill. It's a lot more fun. It's crazy how there are some pavement sections still on the road this far into it. So I wonder if at some point more sections were pavement and they just got destroyed over the years. Or if not, why they decided just to pave these small sections here. Seems kind of strange. Especially when we suddenly change to something like this. Here we go, getting into some of the trickier boulder sections. And this is a pretty long climb. It doesn't really ease up, no rest. You'll see there are some jumps hidden along the side of the course, so we'll try and hit some of those on the way down. Watch out for the mud. This is a nice wall ride section. Definitely hit that on the way down. Getting into a pretty good rhythm now. Another little boulder section here. Ooh. And this part is pretty difficult, pretty much unrideable after a certain point, but let's see how far we can get. Oh, yeah, pretty dangerous here because you can easily clip a pedal on these boulders, and this rock is really slippery. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to walk this part. The reality of mountain biking in Japan, you often have to get off your bike and walk. I will admit that on a really good condition day, I have been able to ride this section, but that was when I was in my best fitness and when this course was in its best condition. Even so, this next section, I'm not really able to ride. We can ride it just for a few seconds, but you'll see what I mean. So we can get through this boulder section easily, but once we're over here, there's another insane boulder section here and pretty dangerous. So actually the last time we walked up that way, it was pretty difficult. So we're gonna try and go up this way this time. And it's pretty crazy. Some of the dirt bike guys, they'll come up on this line and then drop down right here. Pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, all these paths are actually pretty dangerous right now. Here we go. This is the safe way up. Pretty crazy view from up here though. Check that out. We'll hat back on here. Good to go. Now we just got a last few kickers before the finish of the climb. Yeah, I gotta be extra careful on these slippery rocks. If you push out too much power, you're gonna slide out, so You got to control that. Some more debris up on the course up here. We've been having some really strong winds lately. I imagine that will knock some more stuff over in here. And we're about to enter rainy season, so I gotta enjoy this course while I can. It's gonna be really difficult to get out here once the rainy season begins. And rainy season in Japan is no joke. A secret line here. This is the line my wife created. It works pretty good. And here we are. This is the top. So I'm not sure my time, but I already know it's way slower than my record time up here. I'll post them up on the video so you can see. And last time we stopped here, but I'm going to continue on here and show you guys the next descent section here. It's pretty fun. The descent back, I think I'll make that to a separate video so this doesn't get too long, but here you guys go. I'll show you guys the other fun part of this descent. And this goes down to the other side of the mountain. This is Mount Sanage, by the way. Sanage-yama. A great mountain. Lots of hiking courses, cycling courses, and so on. And we gotta be extra careful out here. I know there's a lot of off-camera sections. I haven't been out here in a while, so I'm sure some sections have changed. Woo! Oh yeah. Yeah, not gonna take any risks here. Take it nice and safe. Oh! Oh yeah. It's a blast out here. And this section, actually, there are some sections that are rideable, but it's really risky. And just some really big boulder sections. Not something I'm really comfortable risking on a XC bike, but I'll try and ride as much as I can. But definitely not worth risking injury right now, with the hospital situations being what they are. So we're taking the safe lines. And here we go. This is the dangerous section. The cool thing out here is the dirt bikers, they'll carve out their own lines. So the course is always changing. It looks like they carved out a pretty smooth line over here. Let's see if we can roll this. That worked for a bit, but yeah, check this out. There we go. How's this for a photo? Yeah, pretty intense little rock garden here. I think we should be pretty good from here on out. Let's continue on. Washed out to the left here. Woo! And you notice there are a couple different paths you can go here, and I've explored a couple of them, but I actually haven't explored all of them here. So it is easy to get lost out here. I recommend if you're doing this kind of exploring, you have some sort of GPS device so you can track which direction you're going, which direction you came from, and find your way home. Ooh, tricky little wet section. I love riding out here, but there's always some wet sections, so my bike always gets dirty. Cool little waterfalls out here in the mountain though. And here we are, exit out onto the main road. And this road actually leads out to the hiking trail. My wife and I did a bike and hike video out here. We rode our road bikes up the road bike climb, and you can continue on the hiking trail up there. So check out that older video of ours. It's a pretty fun one, the Santic Mountain bike and hike. I'll link it here. Anyway, I got to ride back up this mountain actually and then descend down the other side. So I'll leave the descent, the fast descent on the other direction for the next video. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next video coming up. And if you like these kinds of first-person point of view cycling videos, be sure to let me know down below in the comments, and I'll be sure to make more videos like this. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time here on 2 Wheel Cruise.